What are you doing there? Sauntering.
I'm just taking my time.
He's taking his time. You missed
Hi!
Thank you for joining us for the Sydney pre-show. I said that like some kind of auctioneer that's trying to sell something.
I don't know what it was, but I hated it.
I was selling a pristine horse.
I thought you were going to say whore. I was like, right. Is it me? Am I the pristine whore? No. Hi. Well, you might be wondering what's going on. What did I buy? This is the pre-show. The idea is that we're doing a show later, and that one is good. So this one is not to give you a different experience.
Dan, this one is different. This one is a koala. The show later is a kangaroo. Yes?
You all have chlamydia right now.
Yeah. Speaking of chlamydia, look at this little guy on my chair.
Yes!
Please, okay.
Yeah. I like wearing it this way.
Okay.
I feel like this is what the backpack was designed
Phil craves the pregnancy.
and preg in action.
Insane.
Nothing wrong with Empreg.
No.
Is there?
We're here for like 1 minute and everyone wants to leave. Okay. We gave you the opportunity to ask us your burning philosophical, political questions about our lives and careers. So why are you giggling? Is it because you put some stupid shit in the koala?
Yes. The koala.
We know.
She's well stuffed.
Okay.
There you go, mate.
Thanks. Right.
We keep doing the accent, it's really bad. Like,
No, it's good.
Anyone today in the car who's like, yeah, what's going on? I was like, Dan.
No, it's a good accent.
I don't know if you
You're
call that the accent.
absorbing it. I feel like you would be Australian if you heard
Better
for
than
a
American
week.
one.
I'm here to eat Vegemite and appropriate that culture.
Okay.
Woo!
So, the first question is usually an indication of what the place is like. And today's one from Sydney is, are you mad at me? Wow. Yes, we are.
Like, we don't know who you are or what you're referring to, but yes. Thank you. Dan and Phil, what do you ask in Fanta for Christmas?
Fanta for Christmas.
I'm just going to ask for a piece of coal because that's what I deserve. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to set myself up for disappointment.
You deserve coal. Do you have mince pies here?
Yeah.
We had a mixed response
I'm
there.
the one person that said no, and everyone's like, yes.
I haven't found any in Sydney, so I think I'm going to ask for some. Woolies?
Woolies.
I'm going to get down to Woolies, mate. Who would win in a fight between Emo Phil or Pastel Dan?
Ooh.
Emo Phil would kick your ass. Emo Phil would claw your eyes.
Pastel Dan comes with like a fucked up meringue, and I could just frizz it and you die.
Okay,
so,
fair.
Hey.
They would both
Do
die.
you agree that...
We're being observed by ourselves.
Some kind of fucked up fourth wall.
I have an urge to just kick them off. I don't know why.
Fucking they're right there.
I know.
Fuck up those little
It
twins.
felt like John O'Connor.
When the time is right.
When the time is right.
This is the worst fucking piece of card I've ever read in my life. Like, like, people have the opportunity to meet Dan and Phil.
Yes.
Do you agree with the statement that butter is sandwich lube?
Oh my god.
Technically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Technically.
It's actually called a lubricant.
You fruit bread, sandwiches.
I guess I do agree.
I agree.
Oh my
It
god.
makes it more slippery to eat.
That's
You wrote it. When will you do more golf with friends?
Those fucking golf hats are the single most fucked up thing in the entire world. Why do they molt?
I don't know. Whoever made those needs to find a new job, and it's not.
Aren't they
me.
burnt?
Exactly. I love that for some reason so many people have clicked on our Spooky Week golf video from last year thinking it was a nice golf with friends video.
It was not.
And then 37 minutes in they shit themselves. And that just makes me happy.
I mean,
you know?
what's better than playing golf and then fighting God? Yeah.
If either of your names got pulled in the Hunger Games reaping, would you volunteer to save the other person?
No.
Oh.
Look. If I'm like, I volunteer as tribute, I feel like I would make.
Phil does not have a fucking chance.
I would make
There's literally no point whatsoever.
No, I'm too trusting. I think I'd team up with someone that was pretending to be my friend and would just stab me in the
But
eye.
you've got that kind of like final girl destiny where you might like trip into them in a clumsy way and stab them and win.
Yes.
I can see that happening.
True.
My friend and I are currently rehearsing a musical version of the Hunger Games.
What?
Oh.
Wait. We just made Hunger Games questions back to back.
Yeah, that's why I guess.
That's
If
a
you could
coincidence.
wow.
Dan doesn't believe in coincidences.
No, I believe that the concept of a coincidence is real. I just don't believe that they're magical. I just believe it's a thing that is gonna inevitably happen.
I think it's magical.
Okay.
I also think it's
God,
magical.
frost those two pieces of paper together
What's the
within the
question?
koala.
What's the question?
If you could turn any movie, book, or video game into a musical, what would it be?
Ooh.
Saw the musical.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm trapped. My leg is in a chain.
Oh yes, it's time to play a game. I'm impressed with both of us there.
It would slay hard.
Yeah.
What is the sexiest number?
7.
Yeah, no, I see it, absolutely.
What about 8? 8 kind of looks like a butt.
Hell yeah. It's like tits and ass in one number.
The most unsexy number has got to be 5.
Yeah.
So no offense.
No.
Drag them, Phil.
Drag him.
Have you encountered... Okay, I'm sorry, but your handwriting is like papyrus font.
Oh, wow.
Have you encountered a huntsman spider yet? No.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
I did when I was in Australia with my family, and I put a giant bowl over it, like a cereal bowl, because my brother was more scared than me. And I put the cereal bowl over it, and then my brother's like, "Have you got it?" I was like, "Yeah, I've got it." And I turned back, and it's on my arm. I flung it across the room, and now it tells a story about an animal.
Time it got yeeted by Amazing
Yes.
Phil. Oh my god.
How is microwave an onomatopoeia?
Yes.
You don't get it?
You don't get it?
Think about like the hum, the spin.
No.
Micro.
No. No.
Don't look
No.
at me like that.
I can't believe I saw that live.
Do you think that there's an alternate universe where you are lesbians with a gay male following?
Oh.
Yes, I believe in the theory that there are universes for everything at all times.
Infinite universes.
Infinite universe theories. There is a universe where you guys are all sheep, and we are sheep. What's happening
I
now?
prefer to be in that one. Okay.
Dan,
Fuck Phil, I guess.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
if Phil could only speak in puns for the rest of his life, how long would it take you to move out?
Okay, well the answer is he already does because of the frickin' TikTok videos. Phil's just walking around unprompted by himself under his own breath, just going, I am speechless!
So
Are you a
solo my fruit.
I'm speechless.
And the answer is no. Okay.
What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick.
A brick. Dan, who's your favourite composer? Chopin. Axie as fuck.
Chopin.
Mysterious. Chopin. Phil, have you tried playing the piano? Sorry, bad handwriting. You should be.
I do tinkle every now and then.
He likes to piss on the piano.
I don't piss on the piano.
He does.
I can do the dun 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 dun, and it's a sleigh. Do you have any favourite places in Australia?
Sydney, obviously.
So, we were looking at the Opera House today, and that is such a great building.
It's a fucked up hedgehog building. I like it.
And also the water is so blue. The River Thames is not
Looks
an
like
iconic.
fucking shit, literally.
It's brown.
Yeah,
It's
it's
sad.
depressing.
So I want to steal your water, please.
Okay, Dan, what is your favourite dip and why? Phil, what is your favourite pip and why?
I mean, I am my favourite pip. Dip, I have to go for a...
That wasn't the fucking question. My favourite dip is like a sriracha mayo. Phil, what seed is your favourite pip?
Maybe a apple seed because it's full of cyanide, and I'll feed it to you. I'll let me answer the question. The actual answer is a smoky barbecue dip. Yeah? Yeah.
Okay. What was
Yeah.
the strangest prep that you had to do for this tour? Ah, yes, in preparation for this tour, we were rehearsing something that involved Phil breaking his rib.
Yeah. That was it. We hired a professional in the art of the thing that's going to happen, and I don't think he realised our skill level was a lot less than he might have thought. And I broke. It interesting. What do you guys plan to do after the tour ends?
Oh, sleep.
Have a micro rest. I mean, micro rest. I know, I think I'll be going directly to my house, which will be then Christmas Day, and I'll be like 24 hours of jet lag, so I think I'm just going to fall asleep, to be honest.
That's going to be a talkative Christmas for you. If I went to Japan, do you have any travel wrecks?
Travel wrecks for
Yeah.
there's a bar which we went to where they make drinks based on any film, which was cool.
So you just tell the bartender a film and they'll just be like, yeah, I'll improvise.
So I got a Kill Bill and a Blade Runner. Don't get the Kill Bill, it was a bit gross, but the Blade Runner was good, and you got the Shrek.
Yeah!
The Shrek was great.
He cut a green cherry into 2 halves and then put it on the glass like ears, and I cried.
Yeah.
Be for real right now, are the plants in the house all dead?
They are being watered by the field. It's a
He
fact.
was not for real right now, okay.
Here is a frog, his name is Samuel.
Aww.
Oh, there's no question. I thought it was going to be like, by the way. No, I mean, that's it.
Damn.
What?
Raw XD, question mark? I hear Raw XD is having a comeback.
It is. It was Colon 3 came back, and I've seen a lot more XDing recently, and I couldn't be happier, to be honest.
Okay.
Do you feel ever, like I read that wrong, do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
That question.
Okay.
That had plastic bag energy.
There we go, that had Katy Perry energy.
It did.
What household product would you make if you could? Ooh. Like Toast Bun made a candle or some shit, IDK. Okay.
What could you make?
The toilet paper.
Oh, yes.
It's much better, you need to shit constantly. We'd make way more money than the candle.
Okay.
Hello.
How do you feel about instantly making peak stoner content?
Yeah!
That was just that one Google View video though, yeah?
I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was floating under the door, wasn't it? Must have been that. Give me some, man.
So,
I'm running low. Thank you.
Phil, 7-second challenge time. Spell the name of the city that you are currently in backwards. Go.
Why?
M. No.
E.
No.
S.
No. Phil's going for the shuffle approach, and who are we to say that's not valid?
I panicked,
Okay,
I panicked.
right, failed it.
This just says poopy poopy bum bum.
Thank you for your contribution
Thank
today.
you.
Okay, yeah.
Would you ever consider making a real life owl slide?
The fuck?
Yes.
Helicopter obstacle. I guess it would be a helicopter slide.
Honestly,
Like, boop.
if I had infinite money, I would make an owl slide.
Phil's like, fuck, no. He's like, oh, yeah, world hunger, fuck you people. An owl slide.
I would solve world hunger first, and then I would let the owls
That's
have
not
their
what you
slide.
said. You have your chance to say what you do with the
Okay.
money. You said you would build an owl slide.
When is the TIT pre-show Twitter account going to follow Phil?
Phil does no labour, so he doesn't deserve to be
No.
acknowledged.
Yeah.
That's Dan's baby. I'm not allowed to touch it.
It's not my baby. It's a child that we both, cultivate. But,
Yeah.
whatever.
Cultivate.
What is the strangest thing that you've ever done that you liked?
Oh.
Oh.
We went to an American football game.
Oh, yeah.
Which was very normal.
Dan, that was lots of men grabbing each other.
That is
In shorts.
Very true.
I go, oh.
And there was a band playing Pokemon songs. I mean, that was extremely.
That was super gay.
Oh, there we go, segue. Hi, gays. Hi.
Hi.
What is your least favourite thing about Australia? The knowledge that technically a huntsman spider could be under any flap at any moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There could be one in the koala's pouch. We haven't checked properly.
Oh my god.
Yeah. If I said I'd name a sheep for you, what would you pick for the name? A farmer said that. Oh, great. I would say Susan 11.
Alright, you found What is your favourite Aussie slang term other than hectic?
Heck, I mean,
Okay.
we're loving heckers, hectic.
And also, this is like a thing that we've heard people say, so you can't tell us that people don't say it.
No.
So another guy, I was like, how's the weather? It's curly. And he was like, crikey. I was like, oh my god, an organic crikey.
We heard an
And I was
organic
speaking to a
crikey.
guy in the theatre and I was like, how was like the loader this morning? And he went, it was heckers. And I was like,
Okay.
what is your favourite?
I like Bonza.
But, yeah. I like Yakeen.
Keen.
Yeah.
Apparently that's how like gay Australians say down to fuck. They just go like,
Yakeen.
Okay.
Oh. Have you had an encounter yet with the scariest Australian animal, the bin chicken?
Yeah.
We saw a woman get fucking murked by She was sat on a bench and we were like, oh my god, look, it's an ibis. Oh, there you go. And then they like hopped up on a plant behind her, and these things are silent and creepy. They're like big, but they are so sneaky. And I don't know why I didn't intervene, but we saw it just like, creeping up. And then she was like holding a bag of chips, and this thing just went like, BAM! And like, I don't know, obviously the bird knew that it was doing something sneaky and fucked up because it panicked, and it tried to get a chip, and then the entire bag just fucking burst all over the floor. The woman screamed, and the chicken was like, oh my god, what am I doing?
That was hectic.
I was like, they can just do that. They surprise people on benches.
Oh my god.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
They're like dinosaurs.
They are. Oh, thank you. Hi, who did you both romance in Baldur's Gate 3?
Fucking horrible.
I went for Druid Halcyon.
Without context, that means Phil fucked a bear. Not in the gay slang.
No.
Like, he literally...
I did.
Actual bear.
He just got a bit excited and turned into a bear, and then I was like, no, stay as the bear. That's what happened.
Alright, Phil's horny for bears. Here we go!
I think those belong to someone, so maybe you'll have to like find where it went.
But it
Down
felt
there.
good, thank you. Alright, I now have the important job of taking a commemorative selfie without cutting anyone's head off, so you can just sort your hair out, do it right,
Yes.
yeah, go, okay. Right, let me see what I'm working with here.